And probably was the worst day of my life. Hey guys, look, focus, what the hell? It's really been a long time no see. It's been months, it's been days, it's been weeks. It's not even gonna be a full week of my life because I have to work at the end of the week, so we're not even gonna call this that, but it's been a couple days with me. Couple weekdays with me. So my first class isn't until 12:20 and it's 9, but I have to do something. I have to go to a different college campus to take pictures. Yeah, so one of my classes, I guess I get right into it yapping. Like we never left. Oh, also we're getting our hair done soon. So mind your business. I'm about to like not even get this bun out bun. We're about to just brush it up because like, yeah, that's how we feeling. Anyways, so basically one of my classes, my capstone class specifically, he be having us on these fucking side quests. When I say these side quests, so like it's basically about journalism. Like y'all know my major is journalism, emerging media. But yeah, so he be having us on these fucking side quests, and so we gotta do a photo story. And mind you, I was the one who named the places. So is it really him or us? So today I gotta go to Chat Tech. And I was supposed to go to Spelman and Morehouse, but I don't feel like driving all the way down there, y'all. I really don't. Now, after class, if I just magically feel like it, maybe I will, maybe I won't. But if I'm just going to at least go to Chat Tech. But I'm mostly just take pictures of mine. Basically, the assignment is a photo story. We're just telling a story within photos, and it's based off your beat. My mom gave me this. I actually got 2 candles recently. I got this one. I think my sister got this from Yankee Candle. It's called Balance and Harmony. It's like water, lily, and pear. I actually really do like this when I'm like studying at my desk. And I don't know, maybe it's placebo effect, but I be low-key chilling with this on. And then I got this blue ribbon pie. It's maple, pumpkin, and caramel. My mom gave it to me. It sounds like a lot, but it's actually pretty good. I'm about to let it kind of like ride out a little bit. Remind me to like close this candle off before I leave the house though, y'all. Like I'm just a hot mess today. Like I ran out of edge control. So I'm using beeswax. Like it's just crazy in these streets. It's just crazy. But yeah, it's getting a little chilly outside. I might have to cover. I thought I wanna put that was for summer. I might have to grab the custom, mix it with the bumba. Mix it. Okay. No, tough crowd tonight, huh? What's cracking with you guys? I mean, you know what's funny? Every time I talk about a video, I'm like, oh, comment something. People do comment on these videos, but they don't comment when I ask them to comment. So if you're listening, like, just comment. Like, comment what's one thing you're excited for this week. Or like what happened within the last week that you are happy about, or something that's coming up that you're excited for. Update, like I guess an update on school right now. Like a baddie is graduating. Yeah, sorry. I'm graduating this semester. I graduated December 18th, 10 a.m. I'm about to do like a light bead. Like I have been kind of making an effort to like at least put concealer and blush on. Not a day. This is actually really for the, I mean, I do it on a whatever. But this is more for the YouTube video, so I have more time to talk to you guys. And also I want to kill some time while I cook these biscuits. Y'all, my roommate put me onto these biscuits and they are delicioso. Hold on. So, it's these Pillsbury like grams. They are, like I said, delicious and oso. So, I don't have it in the thing because obviously you need to put it in the freezer. But I'll put a picture like right here. But yeah, they're Pillsbury grams. You put them in the air fryer. I put them on for 15 minutes at like 350. Yeah, like I said, 15 minutes and they be done and they good. As we see, I'm still cursing like a sailor. That hasn't changed about me. Sometimes I might do blush and concealer. Like I've been using the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop and the shade Warm Caramel, and I go in with my Elf liquid blush in the shade Pinky Promise. Then I spray with my Milani Make It Last, and then I go on top with my Juvia's Place Volume 4 palette for blush, and then I spray again. This right here, someone put me on in Ulta. I owe you my firstborn child. Anyways, I've been chilling. I've been chilling. I'm gonna give a more detailed life update. I haven't been traveling, guys. I know you probably like haven't been traveling. I've closest thing I've traveled, I went to New York in July. That's it. I went to New York with my roommates. We had a great time. Y'all know how much I love. Actually, y'all don't know. I've never been to New York on a vlog. It's so crazy how many times I've been to New York, and I've never been to New York like when I was vlogging. But yeah, New York was a good time. Put some clips in right here. But I'm so excited. I love being here. Like, it's my favorite city in the entire world. Like, I just love being here. Like, my sister's a vlog.
Hold on. Y'all get the mood? Y'all sleep from there. Let me dead, bro. Let me up now. All my city from South Philly back to uptown. Thank God.
Just being 21 in New York, that was a good time. My birthday came and went. Y'all know I'm a Leo, so my birthday was back in August. I'm 22 now. I know, old, right? I had a birthday dinner and a birthday party, which was fun. I put some clips in right here. Hey guys, it's August 9th, 2025.
National holiday.
22 years ago, the baddest.
Okay.
The realest.
The baddest.
I can't even say much more.
Yeah.
Miss Kiara Burley was born. Okay, this is OOTD. This sweater I got from like Walmart years ago. These pants, Shein? Yeah, like these Shein sweatpants. Let me untie these bitches a little. Alright, so this is how they came out. I'm telling y'all, they good. Like put them for 350, 15 minutes in the air fryer. Yeah, they bust. Y'all, the picture sucked on Chat's campus, so I hurried up and made it down here to Spelman and Morehouse. So I'm about to hurry up because I have class in an hour, and yeah, I'm kind of far from school, so I'm about to hurry up and get some pictures. I don't know what kind of pictures I should get though. Like, I'm just walk on campus, walk into buildings, see what I got, but I gotta hurry up, and I still have gas in my car, so I really do have to hurry up so I can make it to class on time. Okay, I pretty much got everything I need from like Spelman. Why am I walking, right? I walk into this random building and I see this girl that I used to intern with. Like, oh my gosh. Like, it was so good seeing her. Like, we're still connected like on Instagram and stuff like that. But it was just like really good just like to see her. Like, it was so good to see her. But yeah, I put some gas in my car and I'm about to go back to Kennesaw. So, it might not even be that far. Oh, 33 minutes. Okay. But I still need to put some gas in my car. Is he about to turn? Yeah. Like, I still need to put some gas in my car, so that's the thing. I only have like 30 miles left. I am not making it back to Kennesaw with only 30 miles in my, and then I'm gonna go to class. Good morning, guys. It's Tuesday, October 1st, excuse me, 8:37 a.m. And last night, honestly, excuse me, I'm a little parched right now. But today we're getting ready because, like I said yesterday, I gotta go to this news station for my school for a school field trip. I'm pretty excited, even though like I'm not really that interested in news per se. I am. It's always a good experience to like, you know, network and see different things. You never know, I might find something that I like. I might find something that I like. So I wanted to use kind of like this time to like kind of update, I guess, but my life or where I've been. And I was like, what's better time than do my makeup and do this? Because y'all know I like to yap while I'm getting ready. What I can't be late today. I'm not really doing a full face because I feel like I don't really need to. I feel like a light beat would be enough, but like an elevated light beat. So I am going to contour, and I am going to put a little bit of brightening concealer, like nothing too much, but it's just gonna be a little bit more than what it was yesterday. That's just what the vibe is. I don't even know what I'm wearing yet, but that's the beauty of things. We figured it out together. Why I disappeared from like the face of the earth. So like even like right now, I'm actually not on socials. Like I didn't delete my account. Like my account is still there, but like I deleted the apps off my phone because I'm just like, bro, this is kind of right my brain. But yeah, so literally my last video I posted was what, in May, I want to say. Yeah, like May. And so then after that I lost my job. Yes, I lost my job. I got fired. I got fired. I literally got fired. I was like, what? Like, why did I get fired? Okay, I know why I got fired. So basically I lost my job back in like June-ish, like late May, early June. But by the grace of God, when I got fired, like they still were paying me. No, I didn't get laid off. I just got lucky, I guess. Like they still were paying me, so I had like unlimited time to do whatever I wanted to do and still be paid for it. And you might think that'd be more of a reason to like, I don't know, do more YouTube or find new hobbies. But your girl was depressed. I was depressed. It was just really a lot. I think I did put a little too much on, but you know, nothing that something can't blend, and nothing that a little concealer, a little, you know, right whatever. What's the face? What was I gonna say? Okay, yeah. So I literally got fired and I was depressed. I was okay. To be honest, me getting fired probably was the best thing that happened because I feel like me going to work how I was probably would make me even more depressed. But I was depressed over like actually no, it's no such thing as being depressed over. Don't say that. Literally every stage, like every area of my life, aspect of my life was literally failing except for school. I'll say that, except for school. But like obviously I got fired, so I feel like my career life, even though that job I was working at, I guess I can say it now because I ain't working there no more. I was working at Bank of America and I was a credit specialist. And y'all probably like, that job sounds serious. I kind of beat myself up over this now, but I'm trying not to because like it's okay. But I wish I can go back in time and just really use that time to do YouTube. And one thing is, I was just so sad I did not want to do anything. So I guess it has its pros because I feel like even if I was sad and I pushed myself to do it, maybe it would make me feel better. But at the same time, I feel like that would make me feel worse because I'm like giving like videos because my heart wasn't in it. But I'm mad that I kind of used that time was a break for me. I didn't even like update you guys on that. So right after I posted, right after I filmed that video, the last one, because that video was filmed in like March or no, I'm lying. Yeah, the video was from like April, and then literally like the ending of April, maybe beginning of May, and then my transmission blew, and that was really the start of everything. Like my car transmission blowing, and I was just like, bro, what the bro? Yeah, so I was just like had that going on, and then I got ghosted. Yeah, I got ghosted. But I just got depressed. I got fired. I got depressed, and I was sitting in my ass all day, and like I was walking, and I don't really talk about this on my channel because I just want a job, but I do engage in marijuana activities. I smoke sometimes. Bitch, I smoke all the time, but not gonna wood. But I actually like kind of moderate my smoking. Like I'm not smoking right now. I'm not smoking till graduation. I'll say that. And like, yeah, it's some days, like if I'm hanging out with my friends and they smoking, I might hit the blunt. Or like my roommate, I might hit the blunt. And my friend's birthday coming up, we probably gonna smoke. Let's be real. Thanksgiving, I'm probably gonna smoke. But like, it's actually funny. Like, I mean, people who know me, they know me, but I feel like you guys don't know because I don't come on here smoking because like, you know, I want a job. I want a job. But yeah, I smoke. And I smoke like every day at one point in my life. Smoked every day, especially so I was depressed. Like I had nothing else to do. I was smoking like all day, every day, and I kind of that fries your brain. It's actually crazy. I started using smoking as a way to like calm down, really calm down. Like, cause I would be annoying. Not really. No, I wouldn't be annoying. Like, I just would feel emotions I want to feel. So like, not talking about my ex, but like, I remember this time, and I tell people this story all the time when I talk about smoking. So I remember one time my ex and I was like arguing because whatever, right? And I was just so pissed, and I was just like smoking. I'm like, I'm about to smoke, bro. And mind you, this is before the time I was like run to it. I just had weed, so I was like, okay, I'm just going ahead and smoke. I smoked it, and I realized I didn't give a fuck no more. I was like, all I had to do was smoke. All I had to do was smoke, and I'm not gonna give a fuck, bro. I took it too far. And so like when we broke up, y'all, I started smoking even more, bro. I've been interested in men. Like I just feel like I did say, I get ghosted. It kind of does help, it kind of does put towards that. JK, but I have not been dating. No, I'm lying to y'all. I did go on one date. I went on one date like 2 weeks ago, and probably was the worst date in my life. Actually, no, I went on 2 days. Two days and 2 days. JK, but not JK. I did. The first one, he was annoying, bro. When I say he was annoying, so we were texting a little bit throughout the week, right? And we were texting, and then like us texting, like it was a good vibe. Like mind you, we weren't texting all day every day, but like we would talk a little bit, and I see that he likes to walk, and y'all know I'm a walker, so that was fun. I was like, oh my god, like he likes to walk. And like I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I kind of came into this like I know I don't want a boyfriend. Like I'm not even trying to be dramatic, y'all. I can say this every video, like I do not want a boyfriend. I don't ever see myself having another boyfriend in my life, period. I know that sounds dramatic. I don't think all men are bad, and I don't hate men. I don't like saying like that because I hate when men say like that. And like I really don't hate men. I just don't want a man in my life. Anyways, So I kind of came into this like, oh, we just vibing, you know, we just chilling. And so we were texting a little bit, and then the other day, like I was kind of like late, but before I left work, because the day's supposed to be at like 7:45, yeah, or 7:30, something like that. Yeah, 7:30. And he was like, when I was about to leave work, he was like, oh, can we do 7:35? Like I want to do yoga before we like, you know, link up. And I'm like, okay, like whatever, have fun at yoga. I hope he showers before we pull up, because at this point it's like 6 o'clock. And mind you, I was not minding the lateness with the 5 minutes, because I kind of needed those 5 minutes anyway. So I was like, all right, cool. And so then I'm like, okay. And then I'm getting dressed, and then he sends me his address. He's like, oh, because mind you, he asked me on a date like 2 days after we started talking, and that was the beginning of the week. So I was like, okay. And the date was on Friday. So he was like, we're supposed to go to the Mexican spot. And I actually found an outfit to go with the Mexican spot. And it's supposed to be like a rooftop bar. Like it was supposed to be a litigation. And then that's when this text me as I'm getting dressed. He's like, oh, can we change the restaurant? Like I've been having Mexican all week. You asked me on this date earlier in this week, so why would you even eat Mexican if you knew you had to go on this date later on this week? Like what? So I was like, okay, like what? So then when I sat down, he was like, first of all, mind you, this is not about him, but I'm not gonna lie, I was giving baddie. I was literally wearing like, I was wearing like a cute crop top and like a skirt and some boots. The boots for the moment. This is wearing a t-shirt, pants, and Birkenstocks with his feet out, not the clogs, the sandals, y'all. So I'm like, I just did this whole beat. Like, why are you wearing Birkenstocks right now? So I'm like, okay, like that already fucking pissed me off. He's like, we can like get plates and share. I never been to this place, so I'm assuming that he's saying like, you know, how the place goes, like you could get 3 entrees and you can share it. So I'm like, okay, let's go ahead and do that, Papa. And he's like, we're gonna get this, this, and this, and this. Didn't even ask me what I want, so I'm like, no. And so, okay, I'm not gonna lie. Two out of three things that he said that he wanted, I wanted too. So like I let him slide on that one, but I'm like, no, I want something else. Like I'm gonna get something else. And then he was just like, I was like, yeah, I want mac and cheese. And this looked at me dead in my face and said, are you sure? Like mac and cheese isn't that healthy? Dude, like I'm not trying to be funny, but you fucking see me? Like, do you see this body? You can't even find my waist. So why fuck, even if I was bigger, or even like why do you feel like you feel the need? Are you my dietitian? Are you my nutrition? Are you my pediatrician? Are you doctor? Why would you ever think it was okay to say that to me? So I'm looking at him like, what do you mean? Like he was like, oh, it's just not healthy. And I'm just looking at him like, you see the fucking body? Like I can eat some mac and cheese. Shut the fuck up, nigga. The next day, I went on a different day. Okay, so this other guy, he asked me to go to the aquarium earlier that week, right? I told him no. Well, no, I first told him yes. Day of the day, I'm like, I don't feel like going. And mind you, I never been to Georgia Aquarium. Only been to New Jersey, Baltimore. Shout out to them. You know, if you know, you know. What's the face? Like, I just didn't want to go. And that's how I know I'm just not in the dating spirit. Because it's like, who doesn't want to go to the aquarium with a man? You know, it's like that was actually. And mind you, like I met this guy, and like, I want to say like 2 days later. Not even say 2 days. I want to say that day he asked me out. And I was just like, oh, like, hey, like, you're straight to it. I like that. I like you. You know what? I like you. And so we've been talking on the phone. So my first problem with him was he would ask me the same questions. And I was like, okay, like, you have to like make a Google spreadsheet, because like, I know you're probably talking to a lot of women, but like, bro, like, stop asking me the same, bro. Like, what am I in school for? What did I do? Like, stop asking me. Like, out my face. So I was just like, oh, I have this project. Can we hang out Saturday? He never responded. So I was like, oh, thank God. Like, I didn't want to talk to him either. Like, and mind you probably like, why are you doing this? Like, that's why I'm not dating. Because I'm like, oh, I just realized I just don't like to date. So I was like, okay, cool. Like, I ain't got to talk to him no more either. Like, I low-key like when they do my job for me. I kind of fucked up, but you know. And so then Saturday he texted me. He's like, oh, like, I'm going to Piedmont Park today. Like, do you want to hang out? So I was like, okay, cool. I was like, you know what? I ain't doing it. I might as well. You know? I might as well. So, not saying like that, but I was like, yeah, like, I pull up, right? Pull up. First, he's like kind of quiet. Like, I'm quiet too, but I'm quiet because I didn't want to be there, y'all. And mind you, it was nothing wrong with him. I want to say that. There was nothing wrong with him. He did not make me uncomfortable. He did not say any weird Actually, he kind of did say something. But once it weird, like, it wasn't like, oh my gosh, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, oh, this nigga's weird, like, he a little quirky or whatever, right? But it was like, I just did not want to be there. Like, that's how I'm saying, like, I can't stress enough, but that's how I realized, like, oh, I'm just not ready to date baby girl, because I'm just like, this nigga's breathing. I'm like, ugh, my face, fuck on, nigga. So, whatever, right? So we go to Piedmont Park and we're talking a little bit. Once again, he's asking me the same fucking questions, and in my head, I'm like, okay, I'm just not with him. Like, I'm just not really with him, right? And so then I asked him, I was like, oh, do you smoke? And he was like, no, not really. Like, not anymore. Like, I smoke a lot and I just stopped smoking. I'm like, oh my God, it's so funny you said that, because I'm like cutting down back on my smoking too right now. And then he's like, oh, okay. Like, that's good. And then that's when we're sitting in the park. And he's like, you know, like, and I said, I was like, oh, I wish he, like, I knew you, like, kind of smoke and I kind of smoke. We probably could smoke together or something. Like, you know, just trying to, like, I'm trying, guys. I'm literally trying. And then that's when he's like, oh, yeah, like, you know, he's like, well, I can call up my weed guy if you want me to. And I'm like, okay, like, I was like, nah, like, it's good. Like, it's not a big deal. Like, we're in the park. Like, we're already here. Like, we don't need to do that, right? It started to drizzle a little bit. So we were like, okay, that's we can go ahead and go. And so that's when he's like, oh, well, like, do you want to get some food? And I'm like, okay, cool. Like, you know, we could get some food, you know? I'm down for that. Then this, y'all, this is where the messy part comes in. So he's on his phone, like, we're walking, he's scrolling, so I'm assuming, I'm like, oh, he's probably looking at places we can go eat at. And so then that's when he was like, oh, I actually Ubered here, so, like, we gotta find somewhere near here. Mind you, we're at Piedmont, so I'm like, okay, that's not a big deal. Like, we can find somewhere to go. Like, we can find somewhere around here. And then he was like, oh, did you drive? And I was like, yeah, I parked in the parking garage. And he's like, oh, like, do you want to find your car first? Instantly, I'm like, nah, like, what do you need to find my car for? Like, you know, I'm like, no. Like, I'm like, we're good. Like, I'm like, oh, no, I'm fine. I can find myself later. He's like, no, I just don't want you, like, getting lost in this park. Like, we can find your car. I'm like, and he's like, hell bent on me finding my car. So I'm like, okay. So in my head, I'm on game. I'm like, he's gonna walk me all the way to my car and then go and say, since we already right here, we might as well just find somewhere, go and drive somewhere. That was not gonna fly. So I was like, okay, cool. I'm thinking, I'm like, all right, this is what I'm going to say. Like, I'm thinking of everything he could say. So I'm like, I can let it down easy. Like, that's how it's not going to go around here. You know? Like, we're not going to drive my... And, ouch, I just poked my eye. Like, no. And mind you, after he said he Ubered there, I didn't say anything. I was like, oh, okay. And some times went by. And that's mind you, I'm not saying that to make him feel bad. It's like, I didn't have a car for a minute. So it's like, who am I talking? What am I going to say to you? And so that's when he was just like, oh, what did the nigga say? Oh, I got into a car accident, so now my car's totaled. Oh, okay. I was like, yeah. I was like, oh, I'm sorry about that. This was just being annoying. And my thing is, he wasn't being annoying. Like, even though those are like small complaints. Like, that's not really a big deal. And so then, I went home and I was just like, ugh. He texted me the next day and he was like, oh, like, when can I see you again? I just told him straight up, I was like, hey, like, I'm not really interested in, like, dating anybody right now. Like, I'm sorry. And then he was just like, why would you come out then? And to this point, that makes sense. And I told him, like, hey, like, I didn't come out for, like, that. Like, I came out, I realized it's something I don't want to do. And now I'm telling you, or whatever, right? Sorry. It's like, now I'm telling you. And he just was like, you understand? He was just like, basically, he was like, is it because I have no car? And I'm like, what? Where in that message did I ever say something about you having a car? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that no one said anything about you not having a car. Like, you just now you just mad. So I'm like, no. And he was just like, then, like, what is it? What is it? And he's a little bit older, so he was just like, I'm going out. Like, this is the third time it's happened with me with girls your age. This is God telling me to talk to you, young woman. And I'm like, mind you, this guy is. Like, he's not old, y'all. Like, come on. I don't know old man, but he is a little bit older than me. So I was like, okay, like, what do you want me to say to that? Okay, guys, a quick OOTD. I'm wearing, like, I'm wearing, like, this black, of course, like, shapewear. I don't know what to call that, but y'all know. I got it from Shein. I think I got this whole thing from Shein. These pants are Shein, this sweater is Shein, and these shoes are Shein. Wow, okay, Shein sponsor me. But yeah, so this is the fit to go to the newsroom. I don't know if I can really vlog in there, y'all. So if I can, I'm having my phone, and if not, like, I'm gonna talk to y'all after. Hey guys, we see I'm in my room. It's 8:30 a.m. Saturday, October 25th. Yeah, it's some days that jumped in between. You're probably like, what happened? So last thing y'all saw, I was at the news station for a field trip and stuff like that. It was a great time. I actually had a good time. We talked with different news anchors, news producers, writers, IT, different people like that. It was really nice to like just meteorologists, and we actually found out one of the meteorologists actually is a professor at Kennesaw. So it was really a good time. Yeah, and then on the way home from said field trip, I was where and then look at my car. Look at my car. So yeah, I got home and I just been like kind of like, I don't want a minute, but I've been like low key depressy, and like my room kind of shows it. I mean, I cleaned up a little bit before I put us like on video. Today I have some homework. Like I've been doing my work, but I've been like not doing it as much as I could. Honestly, but I think you guys might kind of cooking. Like I can go harder. I did straighten my hair the other night. Just clean my room a little bit, like get my desk and stuff together. And then I think I'm gonna go to the study room because I've been like doing homework in my room, doing everything in my room. So I think like going to the study room would like just be a change of scenery. It's Sunday. I'm gonna end the vlog today. Not right now though. But right now I woke up at like 10:30 and I've been bed riding ever since. Yeah, it's 3:01. It's time to get my out the bed. So I'm about to go get some pho. I love pho so much. I was eating pho like every day in the summer. So I actually go to two spots if y'all want to know. I go to right now I'm going to I Love Pho because y'all know my car situation. I go to I Love Pho and I go to Who Wanna Pho. I Love Pho. I like I Love Pho more than Who Wanna Pho, only because I Love Pho, like, it's a little bit more authentic to me. It's a little cheaper and you get a bigger size. Who Wanna Spot Pho is my spot. Like, if it's like Who Wanna Pho closes at 5 a.m. So it's like that spot, like if I wake up in the night and I'm bored, I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna go Who Wanna Pho. Or like if I'm like in the city, because it's in Atlanta, it's like kind of by Tex Campus a little bit. You want to go down there? Wait, I might have made that up. I don't think it's by Tex Campus, but it's downtown. I don't know about the city, but yeah. So if I'm like just bored at night, I want to go down there, and also it's a black-owned business. But today I don't feel like it's 30 minutes away, so I don't feel like driving to Who Wanna Pho. So I really didn't want to record, but y'all see my bumper is in the back seat of my car. Yeah. So thanks for no ride, but I hope my car don't sound like shit. If it sounds like y'all just mind me, okay?